modern dolls are really tiny robots.
Hello, darlings. Welcome to the Tans. Ho for applause. Ho for applause. I am your host, Velvet Tunnel. Our improvisers are standing by, ready to use over 24 Barbie dolls and action figures to provide the most adorable improvisations you've ever seen. I will be calling the edits as I see them, and preventing commentary as necessary. And locations? Oh, darlings, do we have locations? Like this. Look at me. I'm on the moon. Now to get started, can we have a suggestion?
Shout, shout. These are the things I can do without.
Come on.
Is it really come on? I've always said a shamon.
Oh, I wasn't singing with you. I was saying we really need to call a locksmith because I can't just stand out here with you on the yard until Freddie gets home. I can't do it.
No, this is good. This is like one of those coming of age movies. Like you and I are locked outside of a trailer park.
I'm 35, and you are well in your 30s as well.
30s is the new 16, as they say. I've got a lot of life.
Who was that? Your buddies talking about that pregnancy scare you had the other week?
Whoa. Like, there's fun, and there's going too far.
That
was a real situation for me. A real one. Do I want to have kids? Yeah, I kind of do. Do I think I can do it now? Here? Like this?
Locked out of your trailer? No.
I know where we're locked out of.
I'm just saying, like, you and Cheryl have not talked since that whole thing went down, and I'm just wondering if that's why you're acting weird.
You know what? It was a misunderstanding. It was a misunderstanding. It was a whole thing. Like, there's a lot of context. Like, she said her part. I said mine. It was a whole thing.
I know. Most of it took place out here in the courtyard.
Right. Yeah, and there was a lot of subtext between us yelling that I would love to explain and can't wait for the next newsletter.
Wait, is there really a newsletter or was that sarcasm?
No, there's totally... You haven't been reading my newsletter? Like, I put a bunch of stuff in all of the mailboxes about, like, hey, this is a good way for us to keep in track with each other.
Yeah,
like,
but you know my mailbox keeps getting egged. I'm not well liked in this neighborhood. I think it's because I somehow managed to be, to air other people's business more than they do in this courtyard.
You know what I think it is? You're beautiful, that's why.
Oh, thank you.
They're jealous. They're jealous.
Oh.
And they don't want to hear the truth from you because nobody wants a smart woman. There, I said it.
Wow. Sorry I was so harsh to you.
You're sorry now that I complimented you. I caught that.
Yeah.
Gotta keep an eye out for crime. It lurks.
About that. Look,
I'm your sidekick.
yeah, like I said yesterday.
No, let me go first.
Okay.
You have been like a father to me
All right.
since I lost my own.
Uh-huh.
And being out with you while you patrol the streets is so very meaningful for me.
Okay. See,
Okay, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say this is why I made an oath to be child-free.
Mwah.
You seem like a nice kid, but your enthusiasm.
That's right,
Yeah.
Captain Enthusiasm. That could be your name. That works.
Yeah. No. It's fine. I suppose it's a good thing that you're enthusiastic because you're young and hasn't been beaten out of you yet.
Thank you.
But I just don't think you're cut out for this superhero life. There's a lot of it's a bad thing. It's not fun. People die all the time. And I'm not talking about like your love interest or a villain. I'm talking about like civilians that just happen to be nearby. You hear that? You hear that? There was a fight in the alley, Iron Man and some people, and then six people just died in a crumbling building, and no one's going to talk about it.
We should save them. They're screaming.
I'm tired, man. It's been a long week. You want to go? You want to try it out? Give it a shot.
Come on. Yeah, I want to fight crime.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
tired of just getting in and out and sitting in your car.
Okay, look. You go fight some crime. What I want you to do is I want you to go for it. Go.
A gun.
Yeah.
Away.
He's going to learn some hard lessons right now. Some real hard lessons.
Pursue and hi-ya and a little bit of this and a little bit of karate and a little bit of. I'm saving you.
Oh, wow.
I did my karate.
How'd it go? You feel good?
It feels so good.
No, you don't feel so good.
I just wanted to be a hero, Dad.
I know, but it hurts when people punch you in the face, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well.
And then when they shoot you.
Mm-hmm. You know, well, you should have wore a bulletproof suit like I did. I told you should have put that on, but you never did. You just wanted to wear your fry cook costume, and you were committed to a theme, and I want to talk to you about that.
I'm a big boy. I'm a big crime-fighting boy.
Themes are wonderful, but you have to be practical. Oh, okay.
Oh God, my baby's dead! Where are the heroes? No one saved us!
Newsflash, there are no heroes.
I'm coming.
Just
I'm
misery.
coming. No, I got this, Dad. I got this.
You're losing a lot of blood.
Here we go.
Okay.
What are you doing? Stop karateing my child!
And my opponent will tell you that she has all the answers.
Excuse me, I just wanted to talk about the issues here, okay? I feel like there's not enough, I don't want to do this anymore.
Whoa. Everybody, can you cut this very tense political music for a second? Honey, what's going on?
I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay, everybody in this audience, other opponents, candidates, take 5. Okay, is this about Robert?
A little bit.
Okay, he totally got into your head before this, didn't he?
Kind of.
I know I'm a Republican, and so like a literal villain, but even I can tell you, honey, your campaign manager is garbage to you. He does not treat you well.
But he says he loves me.
Oh, honey. No, he loves your chances of getting in office, okay?
I was told by him that I shouldn't listen to you because you're the bad guy and you just want to get in my uterus and
Oh, no, I'm a female Republican, so I just don't
Does that
think about
exist?
uteruses and hope for the best.
Uteruses rule!
See, you're the bad person.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely a bad person. There's no denying that. I'm running on the Republican ticket. I suck.
Okay. Well,
That being said, even I think that the way men treat us during this whole dog and pony show to begin with is garbage. Like, we were the only people who were asked about our outfits tonight. Have you noticed that?
Men are dog and ponies, what?
That's why I didn't wear anything revealing. I wore what I went to sleep in the night before.
I think you look amazing, and I think I should be able to wear my latex bustier to the debate and not be trivialized for my evil, deplorable opinions.
And you should. And I just thought I'd wear this because of my stance on Donald Duck and.
Yeah, no, the Donald Duck, Donald Trump thing is not a super clear message. I'm sure I'm going to get it. Is it his anger issues?
Robert said it was a good idea, and
God.
he tells me what to do. But I'm still in charge. I do what I want.
Fuck yeah, Donald Trump!
I'm done ready to show up.
So, this is it. This is my room.
Dude, I love it.
Are you serious?
Dude.
Are you serious?
Yes.
This is usually where the date ends.
No, man. I have so many stitched throw pillows and like little like tchotchkes with angels on them. I like wings.
Are you fucking serious?
Dadoy, right?
Oh my god, you have no fucking idea the amount of dates I've gone on. It doesn't matter how good they are, man. The second we get here with my children, it gets just fucking weird.
Whoa. Oh my god, you just came all everywhere and then also there's dolls. Gross.
I no.
Bro, that's rough, bro.
Yeah, she was so into me.
No, yeah.
So into me. I had to change my phone number.
Look at you. You've got
I had to
like
fucking block her. I had to block her.
Days.
Like, she was like, oh, let me stay forever. I fucking love your dolls. I'm like, that's too intense. And what I love about you is that you're not as intense as the last one who would have stayed with me forever.
You know, I saw the flashback.
Oh,
like,
oh, shit.
Like, I know it didn't go down like
shit,
that, bro. You don't have to lie to me, bro.
It's all about context, you know? It's like, she said what she said, I said what I said, but the truth is like, okay, yeah, no, it's a thing. I'll admit it. Yeah.
I'm trying to stroke your arm, bro.
Can we just?
Do we need to move them? Do they watch?
I want to do it on top of them so they can watch.
They have such porcelain faces.
Oh, did I make it weird? Is that what made it weird?
We might have porcelain faces, but we have filthy minds.
Please, we talked about this. Let Daddy do his thing.
They talk.
Okay,
sentient?
It's not. It's more like it's in your head. Like, it's not happening in real life. It's like they're in your mind. It's
Trauma, if anything, but I'm not.
Oh.
Psychic trauma is super in.
Look.
What?
I feel like you're trying to make this a problem.
Oh.
And the truth is, I'm into you. Period. Exclamation point.
Get out.
What?
Get out. No, you're too clingy. You're too clingy. That's too much, man. No, I invite you here to my home with my weird porcelain dolls who are sentient, and you're all like,
you're saying they're weird. I said they were weird.
Yeah, you're being weird. Yeah, you're being fun. You're the one who's just made this weird. You made a doll room weird.
All right. Are you ready to turn it on for our judges today?
Yes, I'm so ready.
All right. Okay. Let's be fierce. First question. The serious situation. What's your take?
What?
Syria, the country, is ravaged by war and famine.
Where?
It's a desperate, desperate situation.
I
People
know-
are dying every day, and the news isn't talking about it anymore because it's not a sexy story. But this is a sexy show, so your job is to make it a sexy story for Tyra. Let's hear it. Talk about it.
Okay.
Let's hear it right now.
All right, so death and family are a really bad thing, and
Famine.
Fa-
Famine. It's when people can't eat and they
Famine.
die.
I thought it was salmon.
No, famine. Salmon
Okay.
is high in omega-3s, and it's a wonderful thing
Okay.
for a model to eat. But we're talking about Syria and famine. Famine with an M. People can't eat. They have no food. Their bellies get
Okay.
distended. They starve to death, and they
Oh,
die.
that's sad. All right, so
Okay.
I have tried my goddamn best.
Uh-huh.
I have been the strongest one here.
Mhm.
And when I'm being removed means that this show is a complete shit.
it's my turn. It's my turn now. My turn now.
You know what I'm doing. What?
My turn now. I gotta talk about serious. I gotta talk about Sirius Black, okay?
Whatever. Race deal.
God. Jesus.
I-
Anyway, back to Sirius Black. So, Sirius, he was
Sirius
like
Black
a really
is a character from Harry Potter. I want you to talk about death in Syria.
Syria.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Woo! Moving on. Oh.
No.
But I think it would be fun if we tried
No.
something. Have you
No.
Have you been to this
No.
theater? What's going?
No.
Oh my gosh.
No, improv. No, improv. No, I'm not doing this again. We did it for a year. I did not have fun. Improv is dead. Improv is basically the karaoke of now. Not into it. Everyone does it. Everyone insists that I show up. I don't enjoy myself. I just end up stuck in a room for an hour, slowly getting sober, trying to open a 4% beer. I'm not into it. No. Can we just do Coke?
Matthew Besser. I feel like you're a little bit burned out. But I'm going to need you to get your shit together. Because Miss Amy Poehler here, I have some bills to pay. Have you heard about how much I overwater my lawn for no reason? They fine you for that. And also
Okay.
all the people we had to let go. But I
Well, if
feel
you don't have money
mostly
to pay them,
your
you just
heart's
let 'em
just
go.
not in this anymore, man.
Oh, God, it's
And look at these people. They're so passionate.
I don't know what it was, man. Maybe it was watching at least 2/4, maybe 3/4 of the people I perform with for 20 years suddenly get a lot of fame and a
That
lot
sounds
of prowess.
hard. I was one of the people who got famous. I wouldn't know what that's like. But
Maybe it's that all I had was writing a book about improv that everybody makes fun of now because of how expensive it is to even own the book itself.
yeah, and remember that time that somebody just gave you like a C+ review of the book and you harassed them and you follow them and even tried to get your fans to harass them on your podcast?
Because that bitch was wrong! She was fucking wrong! I put my heart and soul in that book. That's all I fucking had. I don't have Parks and Rec. I don't have goddamn guest spots. I'm not on goddamn movies. Did you see me in any goddamn show on Netflix? No, you fucking... No, you didn't, because I was busy writing and living like a real person.
Mm-hmm.
So that C+ kind of cut a little bit deep, you know?
You know,
Deep.
maybe it is time for you to move on to greener pastures. What are you passionate about now?
Anger.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm Cameron Rice.
Oh. It's an unconventional place for a first date, I admit, but personally, I like the intimacy of the situation.
Everything is fine.
And I like that you're a robot. That works for me.
I'm happy to be here with you Lord Vader.
Exactly. You're happy to be here with me, and no one has ever said that before. And it's a refreshing change. And of course, I programmed you to say it, but still, it felt genuine coming from you.
Shall I engage in small talk?
Please, please. Oh, yes, please, so much. Oh, God.
How about that sport team?
Excuse me. We're having small talk.
We're having a funeral.
Well, yes, I understand that, but I don't get out a lot, and this was a perfect place to just get to meet someone and get to know them because it's a quiet room.
Say no more, sir. The only thing I am better than a loving son is a wingman.
All right. Oh man, I gotta get that guy's number for later. We gotta go paint the town red. I'm assuming this date's gonna end
Lord
bad.
Vader.
Yes.
Am I not the only one for you? Lord Vader.
No, totally.
You said you'd see that guy later.
Yeah, no.
Lord Vader.
You're the only one for me right now in this room. Later on, I'll be in another room, and there will be another person that will probably be better for me at that moment. I'm not gonna date that guy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go out and we're gonna cruise for babes.
I was created for your pleasure, Lord Vader.
Yeah, no, in funeral homes. It's a very specific kink. It's not my only one, but this is the one I'm taking care of right now.
What about my pleasure?
Oh. Wait, that was serious? You were answering? That was a question? Or, I mean, I know I put a joke chip in. I just didn't think it would work.
You taught me to feel, and now I want to love.
Yeah, I make mistakes sometimes. It
and
happens.
To climax, Lord Vader. Lord Vader.
Mm-hmm. You know, this just really isn't working. Okay, you are very strong. No. You're trying to be...
My only love.
Yeah, so that guy died right in front of my mother's casket. Can you believe?
I'm so sorry, bro.
Yeah, sorry to bring this up during the display, but I've just still got the willies.
It's all right. We didn't pay for it. We're just on top of a roof parking lot.
Yeah. I really appreciate you being there for me. The funeral was a lot, so I'm glad I was able to get out here and let my hair down a little bit.
Yeah, I got it, bro. I got it.
I'm way too into this display. I can't look away.
Me too, but I can't quite concentrate on it.
What's up?
There's been something I've been wanting to tell you for a long time.
Mario, you can tell me anything.
It may be a thing that may ruin our friendship.
Baby, I'm in an emotionally vulnerable place anyway. I just put my mother in the ground, so lay it on me. And I had to put a Darth Vader in the ground too. It's like
that's a little weird, but anyway, I just wanted to we've been hanging out a lot together. And,
absolutely, some of the best times of my straight life.
Yeah. So anyway, I was wondering if you're really super stuck on the whole straight thing.
Oh yeah, man, wingmanging for other straight guys. Never quite getting around to hitting on any babes myself, but I'm really good for the assist if you need it. You want me to go talk to that lady over there, the one selling corn dogs? I will do that for you. I'll climb down.
No. She's not quite my type. I tend to like older women.
Oh, okay, cool.
So old, in fact, that the most recent one is dead.
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down, man. I think Darth Vader was a man.
No. That's not who I'm talking about.
Oh, that sex robot? Don't know that thing's gender.
No. I banged your mom, man. Right before she died, and then one more time after too.
You banged my mother?
Yeah, I realized that may have sounded like I was before actually gonna say I loved you, but no. I kind of loved your mom.
I'm in such a quandary right now, Mario, because I feel like I've just faced the ultimate betrayal, but I have only said over and over again that my greatest passion in life was being a wingman.
And you were the greatest wingman in that situation. I got to know you, and then I got to know your mom.
I introduced you to her during chemo. When did you have time?
Oh, well,
Leanne, have we gone together yet? Oh. Okay.
Don't be nervous,
I'm
babe.
not.
It's just meeting my family.
I'm not. I'm good.
I promise you, they will not try to turn you undead.
Okay.
So let me just allay that fear.
So what do I do? Do I just stay up here in the rafters and watch quietly, or do I like hi?
They're all looking. So.
Oh, they look so
Hey.
mad. Oh, they look mad.
Hey, Uncle
Why
Joe.
did you do this?
Oh my!
Why didn't you
gosh.
warn me? You were like, meet my family. I thought, sweet, I'm going to have a shitty dinner with some old people. And instead I'm here and it's like, oh my God, they're in a circle. This is a deal.
My entire family is here to meet you, and you're insulted.
Yes, I'm insulted.
This
There's
is-
a lot we didn't discuss. Like, why are you dressed like a zombie? Should I be dressed like a zombie? I'm wearing a one piece.
Erica,
What?
I
It's
am a
is it-
zombie.
Okay. Can we
I
stop?
thought
Can we
you knew. I
stop the
didn't-
family thing for a minute? I have to have a moment with your child.
I'm sorry,
daughter,
everyone.
Creation?
If we could just put the.
Bring us the sacrifice.
Oh my God, they want to sacrifice you too. You did not tell me anything.
It's just a goat. It's gonna be a goat, okay?
A goat?
We kill the goat and then we roast the
Is
goat.
he cute? Look at cute goat.
Bring the baby goats as well.
I can't baby goat. You didn't do anything. No, I let baby goat come on.
Okay. 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 Erica, I get that you're vegan.
Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you.
Are about to get lit.
What year is this?
This is the year 1984, and we are trapped in a very bored woman's life.
I always thought she was sexy.
Really?
Yeah.
The sweat drop thing always was kind of a turn on for me.
I don't know. Just something very real
I mean,
about her.
don't get me wrong. I know the character was intended to be sexy, but it just never really quite worked for me.
Well, to each his own.
But that's neither here nor there. The reality is, we are here to do some Kathy karate.
Happy karate.
Oh. Wait. I've only read that word. I've never heard it out loud. It's terrifying. Oh, that is okay. All right. Okay. Whoa.
When you invited me to this, I thought we were just going to do some Pilates or something like that.
Well-
I don't want to do Kathy karate.
Well, who wouldn't want to be?
Why is everyone in oversized, ugly sweaters?
Because they're nice. They're comfortable. They're practical. It's not threatening. It's this is. Are you going to be like one of those like fashion people right now?
Yes, it's kind of my job. Also, is it required to have an entire tub of ice cream as well and then regret it afterward?
The tub of ice cream is not required. The tub of ice cream just tends to be around when people are judgy.
All right, I see what this is now.
Yes,
I see.
It's emotional eating.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
See, that's what I'm talking about. First of all, who doesn't love chocolate? Why would you judge someone for liking chocolate?
I like chocolate, but this is a step too far, okay? It is all over the floor. First of all, I can't see us doing karate anytime soon in this state.
Well, I'm not. Look, here's the thing. That's a horrible karate outfit. I know it's Michael Kors, and you're real proud of it, but it's not practical for karate or exercise.
All right, well, Oh, God. You didn't explain this to me very well, all right? I mean, I love Kathy. I mean, some of the pages of my comics are stuck together. That's how much I love Kathy.
Okay.
But this is...
Wait, why are they stuck
little-
together? I don't understand.
I'll explain that to you later.
This is the last scene. How you doing down there in the back seat? You still car sick? I'm gonna get you home. Yeah. You threw up a lot in my back seat just now, sir.
Oh, guilty.
What? You were having quite a spring break there, son. Or what? I'm sorry, Pride? Is that what they call it?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column C.
You know, you remind me of my son. He's dead.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he died.
You have a son?
Not anymore. Expired.
Yeah.
A deceased son.
Yeah.
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 He used to be one of those Vaders.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Vader's son? You must be so proud.
I mean, he had some weird sexual fetishes that came out in the end, but...
Oh, no kink
they're here.
shaming.
Like I said, not a judgmental person. That's why I was happy to pick you up.
No kink shaming. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
And I apologize for the chunks that I blew.
You know, it's gonna... You decide to pick up Hitchhikers in the year 2019, you take what you get. You know, you roll those dice.
Too right.
Can I ask why you... Oh! We might need a second beat of whatever that was, because I did not even see it.
Yeah, whoa!
I definitely hit somebody and did not stop. I'm so sorry.
What happened there?
I think I got nervous, because I've never really picked up a hitchhiker before. Like I said, I kind of felt guilty that I wasn't there for my son enough. Yeah.
Do you want to, tell me you're proud of me? I don't know if you have, son stuff that you want to do, but, I don't know. I could
Only
go
if you tell me whatever's going on that you were ready to throw up, shoeless and shirtless, in my vehicle.
Oh, well, yeah. I take off my shirt because I feel like I get a better response because of my body. And
Yeah, objectified by the men in your life, I see.
Yeah, well, yeah, but, just makes stuff easier. You know? Because you don't have to, interact with people mentally so much if they just appreciate your body.
And then the vomiting, was that just partying too hard, or?
Yeah, yeah. I put my forehead on a bat and just spun around a bunch of times. Just fun.
That sounds like as deeply complicated as my relationship with my dead son. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was just something I did because the bat was there.
Yeah, no, I mean...
And I was like, look at this bat. Well, spin around.
I will never understand what it's like to be gay, so I can only take your word that it's very difficult.
Well, that hasn't been my experience.
Oh! That is the ghost of my dead son.
Freaking! Yeah, what's up, ghost son?
What the fuck are you talking about? You hit me back there.
Oh, that's what it was. That's what happened.
I'm a little tangled. Hey, everybody! It's that time. It's time to get 8 inches high. My low tech isn't even here because I used it to make Simpsons hair and I never put it back in my car, which is where I keep this set always because it's very heavy and cumbersome. I am Eve Esquire. Woo! There I am. Next, on the far side is C.K. Kimball, my psychic. Thank you. And producer who is the wind beneath my wings on this thing. And in the center is Leanne St. John, as I like to say in my head.
Hey.
Everybody, Leanne is an improviser at the Pack Theater. She just toured with Mission Improbable's away team. Mission Improbable's West Side Comedy Theater. We own coming to the side of the 405.
Yeah.
I will forever give Lloyd Alquist shit for that phrase. Anyways, everybody give a big warm welcome for Leanne.
Hi. I'm happy to be here.
I think we met really briefly 1 year ago.
Yeah.
But it was passionate.
It was. Well, I was a fan.
I was a fan of yours. I watched your improv and I'm like, fuck, she's funny.
I watched you do a doll striptease.
Yeah.
And that was amazing.
That was Blazing Tassels, hosted by C.K. Kimball.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess, guys, dolls are my thing. Because I'm still doing this. Yeah, and then you left me so cruelly.
I know.
I was like, I have a doll soap opera I want to do, Leanne. Why don't you come over and we'll do it? And you're like, I gotta go.
Out.
Yeah.
Gotta tour the world. No, just the continental United States. Yeah, pretty much just the Midwest.
No, pretty cool. Hey, Leanne, tell me a little bit about yourself. Because, again, as I said, we met very briefly 1 year ago. And then I just saw you randomly last week. And I'm like, yes.
Let's do this.
Not last week, last month. I'm sorry.
A little about myself.
Yeah, like, where are you from?
Where
are you from?
Indiana.
Yes.
Valparaiso, Indiana. So when I was...
Orville Redenbacher's hometown.
Wow. Yes. Good. I'm impressed by that. Yeah, we have the Popcorn Festival every year for that reason. That guy's like bronzed. He's bronzed in the middle of the town. He's not bronzed, it's a statue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is like the Popcorn Fest right here. This is great. You're like a
Yeah, I mean, in the Popcorn Festival everything has to be covered in popcorn if it's like a rose festival, like Rose Parade rules.
Really?
That everything has to be covered with corn products. It turns into birds.
Into the birds because the birds are like, delicious treat on the street. Because
I don't know. I feel like is that good for birds? I feel like they say not to throw rice. Birds can't handle rice. Surely popcorn's.
Are you guys killing birds
beyond
in Indiana?
Them? That's I don't. Indiana. I'm rolling my eyes a little bit there at the whole thing.
It's okay. I'm from one of the other I states. It gets confused for Indiana. I'm from Idaho.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if anybody's heard about that. Anyway.
Oh, I have. Yeah.
Yeah. I just talk about it nonstop. It's like, in Idaho, where I'm from, it's a nicer topic. So, what brought you out to L.A. from Indiana? I mean, I can fill in the gaps myself, but.
Dang, I'm kind of embarrassed to admit, but it was a boy. That's the reason I came out here. But then he left. I left him. Mm-hmm. We left each other. I left him. And
you left him.
Now
I'm
still here.
You left him.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you're still here? He went back home?
No, he's around.
Oh. Can we just say he went back home? Because I like to think about that with all my exes. Like, and then he just went crying back home to his mansion.
Yeah. No, he doesn't have a mansion. He's living sad, living rough somewhere. That's what I like to think.
Studio apartment with 3 other boys in K-Town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think hell to me is sharing a studio apartment with somebody.
I live in a studio apartment with my significant other. And it's okay. You know, but I like it when he's
You're either
gone.
going to make it forever or have bad news for even a year. I'm
know.
hoping you make it forever.
I think we're both, we're both poor and agreed that we're poor and, that it's okay.
That's okay if you're okay with it. Like for me, I always say a successful relationship requires 2 bathrooms.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm very, I don't know why. This is just like a core belief. It's like, if you have separate bathrooms, you're going to make it for sure. That's luxury.
We not only don't have separate bathrooms, our toilet doesn't even flush well.
What?
So
and you're still
it
together?
It doesn't fully flush, so I have seen his dumps so many times.
Leanne, you're going to make it.
I know.
You're going to make it.
Although I'm gross. I gotta admit that, and I always feel like I try to outgross a lover and be like, is this gonna send you away? We'll see. Like,
Leanne, I insist you host your own show called Outgross a Lover.
Yeah.
I would watch that shit. Literally, their shit.
Well, I've done it. I've outgrossed him several times.
Oh my god. All right, so we need a
It's time to bring up the old discussions that we've had before about how men need to fucking deal with their bathroom shit.
Yes.
There's a whole culture of men out there who seem to believe that merely shitting yourselves is a normal part of life at any stage. And it's not. I can tell you right now, it's not. You need to actually check yourself out. You should not have every bathroom issue be an emergency.
Oh man, I know that's true. I gotta eat better. I know. I feel like I struggle. I just had an incident the other day.
Outgross your lover, Leanne. Bring it.
Outgross it. I was at the Groundlings. I was taking a class, and I had coffee that morning, and I wore Spanx. I was wearing Spanx underneath a dress, and at some point between the coffee and the Spanx and the 45-minute drive getting to Groundlings, I was like, I have to shit right now. And so, like, I get in there, like, I pull everything down, and I'm kind of, like, bent over because it's, like, painful. I don't know. For me, Spanx, they really, like, push in your guts.
Oh, yeah, they compress.
And
it's supposed to be bad for your digestive health, actually.
I, like, had leaned forward, and then I shit, and I managed to, like, spray shit on the walls and on the toilet and on the fucking back of my dress.
No.
And I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, there's nothing to do except clean it up, you know? So I take the dress off, and I'm just, like, in my underwear, like, at the sink, just scrubbing away at the back of my dress. And then, like, I cleaned what I could. I mean, I didn't have disinfectant. But I did tell the front desk. I was like, that all needs to be disinfected. No, it was the women's bathroom for the school.
For the school.
But I told the front desk, I said, it needs to be sterilized.
Oh, Leanne.
Anyway.
At least the Groundling School has a nice bathroom. That is true.
Yeah, I was really grateful that nobody came in, and there were just several points where I'm just like, this is my life. This happened, and I'm dealing with it now.
See, I'm
going to go on afterwards.
I have this thing called white pants confidence. I don't have it. But I call it out. Like, when I see a woman walking out with white pants, I'm like, she is so confident about how she shits.
Wow.
I don't have that. I'm afraid that there's going to be a fart, and then there's going to be like a little brown dot back there, and no one's going to tell me until I get home and I see it, and I'm like, how do I have so many assholes as friends? Because people don't even tell you got stuff in your teeth. They're not going to tell you if you have a brown dot in your ass. If you're lucky, it's a brown dot. If you're lucky, Leanne. Anyway, let's come to a thing that I like to call Gossettivity. I asked people to prepare some Gossettivity that's talking behind people's back about something good.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I didn't know if... so this is someone that I don't actually know very well, but my friends, I told them that there's a student jam on Mondays here at the PAC at 7.
Yes,
and they're like, we're going to bring our niece, and her name's Adrian, and she came, and she was like, she's 15, and she's like a big, curvy lady, and I just was like, she's going to get up here and, fuck a jam, right? Ugh, right? A jam is where everyone's just like, I got to get in there, and I got to get in there hard, and I got to fuck it really hard, and then I got to get out, and then I got to get in and fuck it again. So I was like a little bit nervous, and she just showed up, and she was so good.
Yes.
She was in every scene. Like, you know, she like came in, she like buttoned stuff. And there was this one scene where I was like flirting with this guy who was just being like, ugh, you're gross. Stop doing what you're doing. You're gross. And it's like, all right. Like, I'm trying to have a scene here. And I was just like, have you seen that movie Ghost? Like, were they? And he's like, gross, you trying to get me to make pottery with you? And like, she just came on. She's like, did someone say ghost? And like, she came up behind me and like, we had a really sensual ghost moment. And I'm just like, who does that? Like, who has the confidence to touch someone else? Like, I'm just thinking about my like improv beginning. And first of all, I was like super obsessed. That's what I said. I came out here with a guy and he was like 10 years into his improv journey and I was 3 months. And he was a real fucking dick about it. He'd be like, oh, so frustrated.
Improv guy dick?
I know.
What?
Shocker.
Was he whitely in?
Oh,
Whoa!
very white. And I was like so worried. Like my very first improv show, I didn't get off the back line. Like it took me weeks. It took me so long to not. It took me long to not cry in my car after shows.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling. And now here you are in doll form, talking about shitting all over the ground rooms.
And here I know.
Bathroom.
So
it's
I've grown, and she like I cried a little bit in my car afterwards after watching her.
Aww.
This girl play like so confidently and so brazenly and so funnily. Like she kicked the angry dudes' asses up there, and I was just in awe. And I was like,
"That's amazing! That deserves a round of applause."
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cut it off because your team is coming up soon, and we get shit every month from them because we are the ones who run late.
I'll tell them to fucking calm down.
Yeah, thanks, Leanne. I'm gonna end. I also asked people to prepare a rainbow. Do you have a rainbow?
Well, I have it says I am deliberate and afraid of nothing on the back of my cell phone. It's an Audre Lorde quote, and I don't think I am, but I really would like to be. And so I look at it, and just as a reminder that it doesn't say I would like to be deliberate and afraid of nothing. It says I am.
Oh, and I forgot to explain what a rainbow is because I'm sure nobody in this audience who comes with me month after month has ever heard of it. Rainbow is just a positive affirmation you don't feel like shit saying out loud. And I came up with one today. I've been going through some tough times. And I always feel like shit every single time I make a mistake. And I just realized today it's like, you know what? It's right to be wrong. Sometimes I just fuck up. There's no reason for it. I just fucked up. Like, with a client's bill today, I sent in something personal. I'm assuming it may have been a sketch for Night Church, which means that client was very polite because some of our stuff is weird, bloody, monster crap.
A lot of your stuff.
Yeah,
right?
we're Night Church. We're the horror team
in
here.
Night Church.
So you know what? I fucked up. I was in the wrong. I shouldn't use my printer for personal shit, but I do. And I'm not gonna stop. So it's like, yeah, Eve, you fucked up. And you know what? It's right to say that you did something wrong and just leave it at that. And be okay with it.
Preach.
All right, so Leanne, how can people see shows with you in it?
Oh, wow. I'm here at the Pack every Tuesday at 10 o'clock with Yay and the Death Match.
They have a wheel, guys.
They what?
You guys have a wheel.
Oh, we do have a wheel.
Yeah.
That's the Wheel of Death. They spin it to see what form you're going to play, and it just really adds some spice. And I'm also in Drunkards and Dragons.
Yes.
Yeah. And that plays every third Tuesday. I want to say third Tuesday. 9 at the Pack.
Tuesday nights are just Leanne St. John. I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Leanne Bo. I'm sorry. It's Leanne St. John. St. John nights. So come on, St. John nights. Tuesday nights here at the Pack. I got to wrap this because I'm getting near the get off the stage, lady, feeling from the back. This is Eve Esquire. With me is CK Kimball. We're Night Church. We play the third Sundays here at the Pack every month.
Yeah, they're funny. Go see it.
The 10s, first Tuesday of every month. See you next first Tuesday. And I'm saying live, love, and leave. Yay! Thanks, everybody. That's our show. Hey, honey, I'll see you in the front. End. Lights. Bye. Thank you.